Hello guys, this is Niyaz. Welcome to my channel. Most of the times we get these kind of form errors. When users submitting their data into forms, we will get your submission failed because of the server error. You might see these kinds of error are pretty common in WordPress. So how you can fix this? You can simply fix this 100% with a simple SMTP configuration. In this video, I will explain you the step-by-step process how you can set up SMTP in your WordPress, which is completely free. Without any delay, let's jump into the video. First of all, you go to the website which you have that problem and go to dashboard. From the dashboard, you need to install one plugin. Add new plugin. Here you can search for SMTP. Once you search for the plugin, you will get so many options. You can use WP Mail, SMTP by WP Forms or Postman SMTP. So in this video, we are going to use Postman SMTP because it's simple to set up and configure the SMTP. Click on install. Once you install the plugin, click on activate. It's installed, now activate. Can skip the steps now. Now we have installed Postman SMTP plugin. Then there is an option you can start the widget. You can access the settings directly from this Postman SMTP. Go to dashboard. From here you can access the option for the configuration. Click on start the widget. Here you need to integrate the settings for your SMTP server. Enter your email address. This is the from name of the email and this is the email address you want to set up. Then scroll down and click on next. It will check your server, mail server. Then it will automatically give you the prompt smtp@gmail.com. Then click on next. It will check the connectivity of your current email address. Then you will get the required details to take further action. It will take 1 minute and you will get all the details ready. Yeah, here you need to select which email provider that you are using. So in our case, I am using Gmail. Even if you have Google Workmail also, it works. You can select Gmail API. Click on Gmail API and click on next. So now we need to do one thing. We need to create a Gmail API for this account. So it is a very simple process. I will explain everything. Don't worry about that. Open new window, search for Google Developer Console. From here, go to the first tab, Google Developer Console. Yeah, once you go to this dashboard, you need to agree the terms of services and click on agree and continue. Here you need to create a project. Make sure you are selected the right email which you are trying to create connected with your WordPress account. Okay. Click on create project. Give any name. I am just giving test SMTP. You need to select organization. Click on create. So the project is being created. It will take hardly 1 minute. Now the project is created. You can select the project. You can go to the menu. Here you can select the project. Test SMTP. Now here search for Gmail API. This option you need to select. You have to enable the Gmail API for this project. Click on enable API. So it means you are creating an API key from your Gmail account. So that API key you can use on your WordPress to seamlessly send and receive the emails from the website. After enabling Gmail API, you will get this kind of interface. Click on zero auth consent screen. Here you need to create a user type. Click on external, then create. Here you can give the name. I am just giving test SMTP. Support email you need to give. Then leave the data remain as a blank. There is no need. Here you can give the authorized domains. You have to give only main domain. Then developer information. You can give your email address. Then save and continue. Here just cross check. You need to give the app name. Any name you can give, and user support email, which is command mandatory. Then authorized domain. You need to give your domain details here. In my case, I'm using niyazdigital.com, so I'm giving this domain. Here the developer contact information, you have to provide another email, or you can use the same email also. 7 continue. Then don't do anything, just click on 7 continue. 7 continue. Then back to dashboard. Here you need to do one more thing. You need to publish the app. If it's in a testing phase, your app won't work. So click on publish the app. Confirm. So now you have successfully created the SMTP server in your Gmail code project. Next you need to do one more thing. Back to auth screen, so you can see your publishing status in production. Make sure you have the in production type. Then click on credentials. Once you click on credentials, so click on create credentials. Select zero authentication client ID. Select application type, web application, username, test, SMTP. Then here you need to use that authorized JavaScript origin. You can get that from here. Authorized JavaScript origins. This one is authorized JavaScript origin, like authorized redirect URL. This one is authorized redirect URL. Make sure using right URL. Double check all these things before creating. Now we have to select the application type, web application, name test SMTP, authorized JavaScript origin from this, and authorized redirect URL from this. Then click on create. That's it. You have successfully created your Google project, and now you have the client ID and client secret. You can download the JSON file for your quick reference. Yeah, you can copy from here client ID, just paste here, client secret, copy and paste here. So that's it. So if you want to access this anytime, you can access. Select the project which you want, click on open, then credentials. You can double click on this. You will get the access for your client ID, and you will get access for the client secret anytime. So once we have done with our client ID and client secret, I hope you understood this process. Now we can click on next. So you can use notification services. Whenever if there is any email failure, you will get the notification. You can use admin email. So for this email, you will receive notifications whenever something wrong happened to your email services. Then you don't need to do anything, just click on next. Now we are done with the SMTP setup. It's completed. You can click on finish. After configurations, we need to do one more thing. After setting up everything, we need to grant permissions with the Google. We have three options. You can click on here, grant permission with Google, or you can from here also you can do that, or you can directly do from here. Anywhere you can do. I'm just clicking on grant permission with Google. Once you click, it will ask you for the email. You need to use same email. Just sign in and ignore the warnings and click on continue. Yes. Now your Postman SMTP configured successfully. You can now send a text email. I am using the same email recipient. Click on next. You can see the status of email success. Just check the email inbox whether you are receiving the email or not. See, we have received Postman SMTP. So now we have successfully configured Postman SMTP in our website. You will not receive these kinds of errors anymore. I hope you found this video helpful and informative. If you have any questions or comments, please comment down below. I am happy to respond. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more upcoming videos. Thanks for watching. This is Niyaz signing off.